Don't hit the like button if you're a negative person. Like the like button. Heat Seeker. Oh my. Now I'm about to put you onto a very great badge. A lot of people are going to sleep on this badge, and I'm going to give you all the IQ and knowledge and show you full gameplay proof of why this is one of the top 3 slasher badges. Yes, you guys may not even think and believe, but yes, Posterizer is number 1 because the Posterizer dunks in this game until they nerf. If they do, who knows? Ronnie said they're not, because it's like you have to upgrade your block. Since interior defense is no longer deals with block, and then the paint stuff now is block. My block is high, so I'm good to go on that. Even I still got some good interior defense for the paint and post scores and stuff as well. But shots taken around the painted area, including dunks, layups, receive a greater boost towards takeover meters. I can't even imagine. Since we get so much badges this year, it's like if you could get Slithery and Posterizer, you can go for this badge. You don't have to go for the other badges unless that's just your game style. But trust me, fellas, what's the easiest thing to score in this game? 2s, fellas. So you see, I get my first Heat Seeker bucket. I just turned my game on early. This was a team on an 18-game win streak. I'm with a random, fellas. I do this. This is what I do, fellas. IQ wins you games. I'm so hyped because it's just IQ wins you games. I'm seeing that this game is turning into that because they want you guys. They want the game. They want you fellas to get your takeover faster. All right. Now, see, I don't got the ball on fire. This wasn't me. These boys going crazy. They got the ball on fire. They going crazy and stuff. They doing their thing. All right. Cool. Once we got the ball back, bro, now that I have the 6'10", fellas, it's like I'm so confident on offense. I'm so confident. It's just like, it's crazy. I can't even wait till I can actually shoot properly how I want to. Look how I'm just too big. Easy layup right there. Heat Seeker. Look how it goes up. You may not think it's worth it, fellas, but I promise you, the baby layups is worth it. Why? Because when your takeover meter is going up, fellas, the mathematics system is working in your favor. Look how I'm lagging and framing on the. Y'all see what? Y'all see it? I captured it on my Elgato. Thank God. Green. Thank God though. Look. I captured it on screen. It's lagging, fellas. I don't know what's wrong with the game, but I'm telling y'all gonna see way more gameplays of me just stroking, shooting crazy shots, because really that's my game style. But it's like, since it's framing, I take my time. I'll take my 2s. So right now I'm like, you know what? Let me test this Heat Seeker badge out. Let me really play this game straight IQ. Go for these 2s. It's a higher percentage on 2s. Watch this, fellas. When it's not framed, I'm telling you, when it's not framed, people, this is KD. Like, slightly early on dribble pulls, and dribble pulls release timing is fast. So that's like, how do I get a slightly early? That's what I'm telling y'all, fellas. They look. Don't worry about the frame. They're gonna send out a patch. That's gonna be fixed. We're not gonna have to worry about that, fellas. It's gonna be fixed. It happens every year. I remember even 19, it was framing when we first started. It's framing in the beginning. The server is not turning on. The event's not working. So I'm cooling, fellas. I'm cooling. Try to take the dribble pull, and look, I lose my whole. Y'all don't know how hurt I was. Slightly early again. Like, no, that's that slightly frame. Green. 18-game win streak, fellas. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm in my bag this year. Like, I be hopping on courts. I don't care what win streak they on. I'm trying to play them, beat them. I don't care. I don't even have a thought in my mind like these dudes may be cheesy. They may be tough to go against. No, I'm playing basketball, high IQ. All I needed for you to do is play a little bit of defense. We gonna bait them on shots like that because people miss. This is why I say give some people some free shots. Don't always guard a person. Give them some free shots. Learn to bait them. Play with their minds. Give them free shit sometimes because they mess up. You have to allow people to mess up sometimes. You got to know when to bait. Look at him with that nice post move. Okay, let's go. 16-15. But it doesn't matter that I wasted my takeover. You guys seen I could have called in my takeover, but since they was kind of driving a little bit cheesy, I was like, you know what? I want to get my double takeover, but I should have just used my takeover. Probably ended the game by now. It's all cool. But your mathematics system goes up throughout all of that. Now we're going to work out with him. I ain't going to cheese. I ain't going to force anything. We're going to work out. We're going to get these buckets. What is he about to do? Hook shot. He misses. Oh, my Lord. We back on defense again. Comes out. Try to take his time. Pump fake. You see what I mean, fellas? You see what I mean? How people get shaky? He could have pulled that. He was right close on the line. But since it's a close game, they on a win streak. I know they shaky. Look, he takes his time and misses again. You see what I mean? After a person misses like that, you know they on wheels. You know they shaky now. You know he's a little bit scared now. Look how they playing defense. They on a big win streak. They got the fireball. Oh, yeah. This is my fireball, fellas. This is my fireball. Defense. Yes, sir. So, y'all seen what the badge did in this first game? Let's finish off this game, see how we ended this game off, see how we beat these people. It's basically, to me, honestly, this badge is like hot start for the finishing category. But mixed around, like every time you get a dunk, every time you get a baby layup, you're going to get that reward from that Heat Seeker badge. Now, I can't even imagine if you have this badge on Hall of Fame. Now, if you have the ability, like, let's say if you have 15 slashing badges or like 20 or something, like 18, bro, you have to run this badge. It's worth it because what you primarily do is you dunk. You understand? So if you primarily dunk the ball, you have to think like this, like, wait, why not just get an increase to my takeover meter? Think about this, like, truly, if you're a slasher, like, this should be the #1 badge that a slasher should have. I don't know why they will run anything else. It's because, like, you're honestly going to be dunking. You're going to get your takeover faster. You're going to get that slash and take fast. Why, fellas? Look at that. Height. Look at that. 6'10" height. I love all these centers that made their centers small. I love it. Just because you got them defensive badges, you think it's going to play out? No, badges are not that prominent this year like they said. They work, but it's like, you going to see. Height and all that attributes. Ah, yes, sir. Y'all hear that rub? Listen. Yes, sir. I got face cams coming too for y'all, fellas. I don't know what it is with my face cam. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm going to get it fixed, though. I know y'all want to see my beautiful face. I got y'all. Next game. Ooh, lordy, fellas. I went crazy. Look at just height. Look what height does. Snatch back. Easy standing dunk. I got an 88 standing dunk. It's going to be in the 90s. It's over once I get inside that paint. I'm gonna test the rise up badge a little bit more. We still testing. There's so many new badges, so many new things. Ha! Look, I'm beating on my chest. Ha! Heat Seeker. Look at it. We're already halfway, fellas. Halfway already to takeover. Off of 2s. So I'm feeling comfortable. It's not like I'm shooting 3s. You understand? It's not like I'm having to take tough shots. And no, these are off of easy buckets. It's comfortable. And I'm almost there already. You cannot sleep on this badge this year. I keep telling you guys, they're going into the eye. Listen, everybody gets their takeovers fast. Even after the patch, I promise you, people will still get their takeovers fast because you will have all the elite players. They will still run hot shot because they know how to shoot without using so many other shooting badges. Look at the Euro. Oh, I'm so clean, KD. They know how to shoot basically without other shooting badges, and that's all they need. They'll shoot a couple baby shots, get their takeover with hot shot real quick, and then start shooting those 3-pointers on you. That's how they play. They play in that cheese way. Look at the alley-oop. I like your IQ, buddy. So look, at that point, you gotta listen. At that point, you guys gotta hear me out. Takeover is really gonna be key this year on how you win games. Like, a lot of people will be going for that double takeover. I feel like a lot of people will start running the badges that help increase your takeover more once the game's filled out a little bit more. You know, a lot of people are going to switch their builds. Look at that. Oh, my Lord. I'm glad my 6'10's back, man. They brought me back. It's crazy. Why they bring me back like this, fellas? It's not done. Look at the step back, fellas. It's not done. It was never done. It was never finished. It was never done. My God. Stop, OG. They just got the game. They just got it. Look at the spin. Step back right. I tried doing crazy right there. Oh, my Lord, man. I'll be so scared with certain shots, and then sometimes I release it a little bit late. You see how I held that one longer? I should have released that lightly. But since I was getting those earlies the last game, it's like, yo, I hate how 2K just needs to fix that framing because it really will confuse you when you have your meter off. But I always adjust and snap back into it. You just got to fill the game out when it's laggy. But you don't even have to worry about that. Don't stress that, man. I just do it because I know I still got to make content. But y'all don't even worry about that. Just wait till they patches come. Things will be a little bit smoother once that comes out, all right? They get the ball back a few points. It ain't nothing, man. You see what Heat Seeker does, right? 4 to 17 off of that finishing badges. And you seen how I played, right, fellas? I took my finishes early. I drove, took my finishes early. Green, look at this. Look how fast my jump shot is on this 6'10". Don't worry, I got the jump shot coming for y'all. It's similar to base 98. It's very similar for big men. Most big men, we got ugly jumpers, but I found a good one, fellas. I found a good one. I'm basically categorized as a big man because I'm 6'10", I guess, I believe. And, you know, they just, I don't know. But that's how they want to put it. But wrapping this video up, man, look. Heat Seeker is a badge you want to run. I'm not even a slasher. But I'm making sure that I have this badge prioritized. Why? Because 2s, even when you play against comp, 9 times out of 10 on the 3s, you're taking a breakaway dunk. You're taking a cut drive dunk sometimes when you don't have nothing. And guess what? Having Heat Seeker on is going to increase that takeover. And then when your takeover is getting increased, guess what else is getting increased in real life? Your confidence. Because you're going to have that takeover badge, and then your shots, the shot selection you're going to take is going to increase. You're going to start shooting better shots, different shots. You understand, fellas? All IQ at the end of the day. You gotta get yourself hip. Make that smart move. And if you really got a better dunk than my player, I only have a 78, fellas. I believe. Something like that. I'm going to have an 80 once I get a 99, stuff like that. But y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Hit that like button down. Subscribe.